Так, ну чё? Всем привет! Продолжаем проходить божественный РДР. Пока у меня есть время, потом я уйду. Думаю, часочек-два времени найдется. Что-то я чихаю, кашляю. Поэтому не знаю, может быть и стрим намного раньше закончится, если я пойму, что не в состоянии. Жжет, шмыгаю. Насморк, короче, вообще жопа какая-то. Походу заболел. Либо какая-то аллергия. Ну прям вот с утра как проснулся, апчи. И трубы чищу. BrickTV. Так, я так понимаю, это у нас продолжение квеста. Ух ты, нифига себе. Это у нас продолжение квеста с этим, господи, как его? С охотником, ну, с фотографом. Пойдем делать.
Okay, then, girl. Yep.
Крокодилов, что ли, фоткаешь?
So, you're still alive.
Mr. Morgan!
How are you?
Indigestible, apparently. Aside from that, very well.
How's the project going?
Well, this is God's country, and I am his faithful servant, although perhaps not his most talented one. I have been trying to capture the grace of the wild horses here for weeks, only the buggers can't stand me.
Ah. That is a silver dapple pinto.
I know. Beautiful. Won't come anywhere near me, of course. He can smell my stupidity.
How about I drive him over?
Oh, that might help. Can you be bothered? I feel like such a blunderer.
Sure. Wait here.
At least this time I doubt I'll get eaten.
Это тебе так далеко их было видно, нифига себе.
Easy. Easy now. Get up. Go on now, Ollie. Come on, horses. Go on. You look pretty doing it. You want your likeness taken? Go then. Giddy up. Okay then. Let's make you all famous. Up, up. Good Mustang. Come on. Move it. Yeah. Easy, easy. Now run! Yeah, yeah! Yeah! Go on! That's it.
I've got it! I've got it! Yes!
Yeah.
You are a genius!
No, but I can ride a horse.
Well, in my world, that makes you a genius.
You're too kind. So how are the photos coming along?
Oh, amazing. Here, I have a print of the wolves before they tried to eat us. It's for you.
That's real fine.
Well, thank you.
Take care, Mr. Mason.
You too, sir. You too.
А, пиздец. Ну, собственно, вот так вот и будем играть. Будем играть.
Few final checks. Don't mind me. I may be at this for some time.
Такс. Чё, больше нигде нету никаких заданий. Чё, теперь только по сюжету? Кстати, если сюда еще темнее будет, а сюда светлее. О, животный жир. Вот зачем жир нужен. О, пиздец. Убейте, блядь, меня. О. Да, у тебя ж... Ну ёб твою мать, плотва. Взяла и посрала.
Come on, girl.
Вот оно, дерьмо лошадиное. Твою там мать. Я прям вовремя подошел. Так. Блядь.
Yeah. Good girl. Slow it up. Whoa, easy.
Мечта сбылась.
Easy. Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Yep.
Вымотал бедного.
Sons of bitches. Quiet. You ain't going nowhere. Just shut up back there.
Не, ну это плохой человек какой-то. Он на них ругается. А хотя, блядь, он расскажет же что-нибудь интересное. Сорян. повозка проебалась. Рокстары, рокстары. Все-таки эвент, он появляется, но также и исчезает, если его пройти мимо. Да, не ожидал я такого. Я думал, я сейчас догоню.
There. Just me. You rest up. Out there.
Mr. Arthur.
Mr. Morgan, bring me some materials, and I'll be glad to make something nice for you.
How you doing?
Good, brother. How are you feeling?
Much better. Thought those mountains were gonna kill me. Seems I'll live a while yet.
Oh, I know.
Found a couple of things in town. Made us some money.
О,
You always do.
шкура бизона нужна.
Thanks, Pierce. My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan. I will. Made a goddamn fool out of myself. If only it was in better condition. Let's see what we can get for it. I know. Can't have that pot go completely out of this. We need to keep out of it.
So what do you think?
Hi there, Arthur.
I agree. We get some big money and get lost.
Hello.
Hey. What you up to?
Just minding my own business.
Okay, keep it that way.
Yep, all right, man, see ya.
I went to Old City for herstory and all, while all my world traveling and roaming around. I spied a fair maiden so lovely. Gently her I did say, she pulled up her garments so scared. Pouring for oil, I hadn't been. fast, looked up and smiled, said, "Bear!" Machinery got to fire in some ways. Oh, I'm out.
Сколько там стоит она? 200 вроде. $225. Переборщил слегка.
That is what I like to see.
Теперь имеет смысл охотиться на животных.
What you reading? Oh, some silly romance. Aren't all romances silly? Yes, and this one's particularly silly. I know you and Karen laugh at me for reading this stuff.
Of course we do. But then we read them ourselves.
Do you?
Sometimes. What do you think, Arthur?
No, I don't think too much. I just like hearing you two talk.
Anyway, what is it about this nonsense?
I don't know. It makes you feel happy, even as it's making you feel sad and driving you mad for being so stupid.
I know. Oh, and this one's particularly idiotic. About a Scottish lord and a princess who was raised as a peasant, but whose noble blood shines through.
Good grief.
I know.
Can I read it? Once you're done?
Of course.
Just don't tell Karen.
Your secret's safe with me.
What are you doing with them knives, my friend?
Poisoning the tips.
Why?
Makes for a quicker kill. And you could take down a bear with one of these. You hit it in the right spot.
Interesting.
Get me some oleander. I'll show you how to make some. Pretty easy.
Thanks, Javier.
Claro.
Hey, all good out here?
Ясно? Все, мне ясно. Ой, бля.
Hey there, mister.
Why, hey there. Look at this, my friend. Tobacco. Nature's gift to us all. Focuses the mind like nothing else.
Whatever you say.
Well, I say, why buy it off the shelves when you can make your own? Well, plenty left here if you're interested. I'd best keep moving. There you go.
Hey there, girl. Yep.
Так, а куда шкура бизона делать? Или я отдал ее? Наверное, отдал. Так пока смысла. Да, ну да, она плохая, потому что. Надо будет скоро новую лошадку взять. Помощнее, подороже.
Hey, Arthur. Good to see you.
Why? You want rescuing again, do you?
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, a plan like the Blackwater ferry job, or Like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow.
Seems that way.
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time in the Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me? Do a robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
There's a spot up this way with a good view of the trail.
Это хорошо, ограбление я люблю.
Okay, my girl.
Yeah.
What are you doing anyway, camping out here like some crazy hermit?
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I? Like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said. The end.
I mean, how many men, guns, riders?
Nothing serious. It'll be fine.
I heard the bank's been hiring every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better.
You worry too much.
Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn, O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big ranch north of here.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here, anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled in Strawberry.
Здорово, Ван.
Making me kill half the town.
Еду на ограбление банковского дилижанса.
Precious they are. Need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser? I seen you come full undone more than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
Then let's do it.
Блять, какой вид, ну ёб твою мать-то, а? Просто какие горы. Какой графоний. Причем чем дальше, как бы вот это вот все видно, тем оно футуристичнее, ну как не футуристичнее, а реалистичнее. И самый кайф, что ты вот можешь взять туда, доехать и на эту гору уже забраться.
All right, this is the spot. Hold up on this ridge. They should be here in a little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy. They should be here any minute. Look, there they are. Right on time. Get covered up. Come on! Ride! Yeah! This is a robbery! Stop that coach right now!
Not again, you sons of bitches. Gun them down.
be fun, Morgan. This is fun for you.
Put a goddamn bullet in him now! Looks like they ain't gonna play nice. Hurry, get up. I'll drive.
So,
No need to keep your face covered now. It's just you and me, sweetheart. Give it to them. They put up half a fight at least. Yeah! Maylock! Come on, boy! Here. Fine new rifle, too. Here you go, Arthur. From me to you. That's more your style than mine. What did I tell you? Like licking butter off a knife.
something like that. You don't want to just break it open here, be done with it?
Could be more than we can carry. And there might be a second crew of riders tailing.
All right, then.
Not to mention, we ride back in with a big Teg and a new wagon to boot. Dutch can't say we ain't pulling our weight no more, can he?
I ain't sure I trust this new act of you. Shit! Yeah, we're being robbed! Get across the river!
Ну, как обычно, блядь.
What the hell?
Все через жопу. Ах ты, сука, шляпу снес.
That'll show them. Why is it every job I do with you ends in a pile of dead bodies?
Since when did you have a problem killing O'Driscolls?
You've got a point.
Let's strip this coach then. It clearly ain't going nowhere now. You know, we should really pick up a lock breaker one of these days. Save ourselves some bullets.
Yeah, because saving bullets is such a concern of yours.
Let's take what we can and get the hell out of here. That lock should shoot off easy enough. I'll honors on account of, well, this little mess. Just thought you'd want the honors. That should do it.
Come on, let's see if all this was worth it.
All I see is you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox. I'd say we're golden here, Morgan.
И там нихуя. А нет.
At that.
Неплохо,
What's the
неплохо.
cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said, big shadow, tiny tree.
And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Now, get out of here. Go see Dutch. Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know. It's been fun.
Ебать! 1200. Получается 600 бачей наша доля и 300 бачей мы отдали банде. Охренительно. Ну, короче, здесь, я так понимаю, то, что я нашел золотые слитки на 2500 баксов, это все хуйня. Я думал, это ебать. Сука. Ну а хули ты хотел? Сейчас я тебя еще ограблю. В смысле сообщение о преступлении? Я его связал так.
Excuse you.
Чё, Вован, как вчера в амнезию погонял? Прошел? Оп, вон законники идут. Все, пора сваливать. Вот он кто увидел. Ясно. Так, теперь нам куда надо? Ну, нам надо назад, домой. Все, я так понимаю. Будет сейчас веселье. Сейчас, короче, походу будет мощное ограбление банка поезда по сюжету. Вот, блядь, вот честное слово. Вот прям честное слово. Вот ты пришел, и я упал. Вот сейчас за все время, сколько я играю, первый раз я упал. Вот, бля, буду.
You done good, girl.
взялся. Ой! Провод дернул.
Welcome back.
So, Lenny, tell me, how's that book reading coming along?
Fine, I guess.
Good. Keep it up. You do enough of it, maybe you can learn to rob like a gentleman, not a laborer.
Morning,
How
Arthur.
do you mean?
You can get a job in a bank or
Hello?
a lawyer. Me?
Hey there.
Why not? You're
Morning,
still real
Arthur.
young.
So, Mr. Morgan, whatever did happen with that Mary Gillis?
It all came to nothing, Miss Grimshaw.
That's for the best.
Sure,
Любопытная.
of course.
I never did like her very much.
Hi, Mary Beth.
That's my boy.
Ебать, я бабками раскидываюсь, да? И как оно улучшено?
Listen, Dutch, can I talk to you a minute?
What is it?
Артуру нужна карта,
Think
чтобы
you
помочь планировать
misunderstood
поездки.
me
О,
earlier. I ain't trying to rob you. You know me better than that.
What are you trying to do?
нихуя даже для ухода. Ох, нифига, вот это вот надо обязательно.
Save
Так, что я
everybody.
еще
You
тут
know
могу?
me.
Курятник могу.
I'll go back to Blackwater and get the money. Meet you all someplace and we'll be home free. That's it. Just think about it. That's all I'm saying. The way I see it, we gotta try.
I'll think about it.
Thank you. I'll do whatever you say. Always.
Morning, Arthur.
Morgan.
Так, ну чё, погнали на ограбление. Кстати, Вован, ты здесь? Сейчас порубим дровишки.
Mr. Morgan, I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Короче,
Don't make fun of me.
в игре,
Oh, I'm sorry.
ну, я опять этому
Anyway,
фотографу
it wasn't
помогал.
a complete waste of time.
И
I stole this.
у лошади еще один конфуз
You should have it.
произошел. Ну ладно, руби. У лошади еще один конфуз произошел. А я только хочу к ней подойти, и она какать начала. Прям вот из жопы. Просто какашулины такие полетели. Ну, прям вообще.
John? Let's get on. Good. And you?
Got everything we need.
Good. I think we need another man. Charles?
I'll go get him. Meet us at the wagon when you can.
Sure.
See, Arthur? Ain't that dumb.
Next time, let the wolves eat all your brain. Then you'll be a genius.
А в первой части вот мы за этого мужика играть будем, вот, который нам помогает, вот этот вот, и он будет вот эту вот всю банду, он ее будет хуярить. Мстить им, они тут его как-то предадут вроде, судя по сюжету.
I got no idea.
О, рыбалочка, что ли? Рыбалочка — это хорошо.
Hi, Arthur. Come here a minute.
What is it?
Can I ask you a favor?
Probably not.
Very funny. Would you do something with Jack? He seems kind of down. All this upheaval can't have been easy on the poor kid.
Why? Because I'm your preferred nursemaid?
Because he likes you and, well, you know his father's useless.
Okay.
Thank you.
Почему тебя все время о чем-то просят? Почему ты никого... При этом, ну, бабы тебя всегда о чем-то просят, но при этом ты пока что ни одну не трахнул. Все за бред, мужик.
What you up to?
Playing.
Anything fun?
I guess.
You want to come fishing with me?
Fishing?
Sure. You're... It's about time that you started to earn your keep.
Okay.
Good. Let's go get your pole then. Now, you do have a fishing pole, don't you?
I sure do. Uncle Jose made me one.
Good. Well, let's go get it then. Go catch us some fish.
Yeah.
Girl. All right, hold on tight.
So, where are we going?
Just down to the river near here. We shouldn't go too far from camp.
Oh, okay.
You feeling better? I know you was a little sick.
Oh, I'm fine.
You're a brave kid.
So, just like you.
Well, I don't know about brave. I ain't much of a kid no more. Though your mama might disagree. Her and a few other women, I guess.
What do you mean?
I'm just talking silly. It's been a tough few weeks up in that snow.
I like the snow.
Yes, but not like that.
When are we going back to the other camp?
The one near Blackwater?
Yeah.
Well, we're not. This is our spot. For now, anyway. Why?
I forgot a storybook there. We left so quick.
Well, I'm sure someone can get you another storybook.
Really? When?
Well, we'll see. Got fish to catch first. Yeah.
Ride fast, Uncle Arthur.
All right. Ah. All right. This looks as good a spot as any.
Where should we stand, Uncle Arthur?
Down by the shore. Come on, follow me.
You show me where, Uncle Arthur. Just by the water there, you mean? I can't wait to get started. fish without a pole.
First, we need some bait. I'm gonna use some cheese.
Cheese?
Smellier the better. Now, cast your line. Swing the rod back over your shoulder and bring it forward in a smooth motion. Use your wrist, not your elbow.
Like that?
That's it. Good. All we do now, Jack, is wait for a fish to take the bait.
How do I know when I've got a bite?
Well, if you feel the tip of your fishing rod just twitching, don't yank it yet. That just means one's nibbling. If you feel a hard tug, that's a fish going for the bait, so yank hard to hook it.
Something's tugging at your rod, Uncle Arthur.
Well, ignore that one, Jack. That was my mistake.
Uncle Arthur! I think you've got a bite. Look!
Ah, damn it. Didn't get him.
Oh, no! This is a great fishing spot.
Don't jinx it, kid. I'm gonna try my luck over there.
Can I take a break from fishing? I want to make something.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick some of those red flowers. I'll be right back.
You gotta stick at things, Jack.
I know.
What are you making there?
You'll see. It's a surprise.
Я не в ту сторону, что ли, крутил? А, ну все, и теперь я понял. Да, я не в ту сторону, дебил, крутил. Вот все, я сейчас ее все ближе, ближе. Давай, 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 давай. Ебать, это муторно.
It's a smallmouth bass. It's almost as small as you. We should really throw these smaller ones back. Give them a chance to grow up a bit.
Fishing sure is boring, Uncle Arthur.
I know. Boring as hell. But then, something happens. And you can get food for days.
Really?
If you're lucky. But until then, you just sit, wait, try not to worry. It's good for you.
It's good for you?
I guess.
Huh.
You still all right over there?
I'm fine.
Just want to catch one more. Then we'll call it a day. This one's a rock bass. Not bad.
Hey, look at this.
And what?
This necklace I made.
Necklace?
For Mama.
Sure.
What a fine young man. And in such complex circumstances. Arthur, isn't it? Arthur Morgan?
Who are you?
Yes, Arthur Morgan. Vanderlyn's most trusted associate. You've read the files. Typical case. Orphaned street kid seduced by that maniac's silver tongue and matures into a degenerate murderer. Agent Milton? Agent Ross. Pinkerton Detective Agency, seconded to the United States government. Nice to finally meet. We know a lot about you.
Do you?
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan. There's $5,000 for your head alone.
$5,000? For me? Can I turn myself in?
We want Vanderlyn.
Old Dutch. I haven't seen him for months.
That's so. As I heard, a guy fitting his description robbed a train belonging to Leviticus Cornwall up near Granite Pass.
Oh, ain't that a little old-fashioned nowadays?
Apparently not. Listen. This is my offer, Mr. Morgan. Bring in Vanderlyn, and you have my word you won't swing.
Oh, I ain't gonna swing anyways, Agent
Milton.
You see, I haven't done anything wrong, aside from not play the games to your rules.
Spare me the philosophy lesson. I've already heard it from Mac Callender.
Mac Callender?
He was pretty shot up by the time I got to him. So really, it was more of a mercy killing. Slow, but merciful.
You enjoy being a rich man's toy, dear.
I enjoy society, flaws and all. You people venerate savagery, and you will die. Savagely, all of you.
Oh, we're all gonna die, Agent.
Some of us sooner than others. Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your fishing, kid, while you still can.
Who are they?
No one to worry about, no one at all. Come on, let's pick up your things and get home. It's getting late, Jack. Your mother'll be worried. Let's head back. Okay, girl. Idiot.
Why did you lie about where Uncle Dutch is?
Because, well, because those are disagreeable men, and I don't want them to hurt him.
What did they mean about Mac? Is he in jail?
No, I don't think so. I hope he's just fine where he is. Like I said, don't worry about them. The world is full of disagreeable men. That's why you got all of us, to protect you from folk like them. Now, how about that necklace you made? You still got it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. Did you like fishing?
It was okay, I think. It's a lot of waiting around.
It is.
getting on?
Great. We caught a fish, and I made you this necklace.
Ain't that pretty? Ain't I the luckiest? Did you thank Uncle Arthur?
No need. We had a good time.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just met some folk. I better go speak with Dutch.
Okay.
Hey, you did real fine, kid.
Thanks.
We got a problem. What? I just met some guys out near the river. A fella named, Milton, and, I don't remember the other fella's name. Ross. Milton and Ross. And they are employees of the Pinkerton Detective Agency. And they know about the train, and they know we're here.
Were you followed back here?
No, they know we're near here. And they want you, Dutch. They offered me my freedom in exchange, they did.
Why didn't you take it?
Very funny. Well, what do we do now?
I say we do nothing. Just yet. They're just trying to scare us into doing something stupid. We have turned a corner. We survived them mountains. We just need to stay calm.
Изи. Так. Что теперь? Теперь, я так понимаю, идем на поезд. Сейчас приду. Так.
Say, Morgan, you got any hair pomade?
So you saw Pinkertons, did you?
Saw, met, and got the full message.
What did you think?
I think we're in real trouble, but the only way out is forward.
I know. That Blackwater business seems to have finished us.
You all right, girl?
Я так понимаю, скорее всего, на поезде. Ну, короче, скоро уже вторая глава закончится, я думаю. Думаю, сегодня, завтра, либо сегодня, потом, когда еще раз буду играть, скорее всего, займусь охотой. Чисто вот прям хочу охотой заняться. То есть на какое-нибудь легендарное животное поохотиться. Хотя бы разочек надо попробовать.
Whoa, hold now. There, girl. Well, at least it ain't your job.
Ah, shut up, Arthur.
Yeah, your job's starting the fights. It ain't winning them.
I can scrap, Arthur. I'm just no good at homework.
I can see.
Besides, what do you care, Englishman? You've got no time for me. I tried to find you work, but then you're off cutting jobs with other folks, and your boy Sean doesn't get a look in.
Guess I don't want to get shot, that's all.
Yeah, you're a real fucking funny shit, Arthur Morgan, huh? Real fucking funny.
Calm down.
You better sleep with your eyes open.
Yeah, well, you're gonna sleep with your chest open if you ain't careful, boy.
I love you, Arthur Morgan. I love you. Come on, take a shot. Come on, take your best shot, please, eh?
Grow up.
And let me come on the raid with yous.
Raid?
Don't be playing coy with me, son. It's unbecoming. That bloody train you and him has set up. What you're doing out here, you're going to need guns, you're going to need men.
Oh, that. So Marston told you? It ain't a big show. I need calmness. If I take you, I might as well bring Micah along.
Now compare me to that oily turd again. You're a dead man.
Fair enough.
Anyway, Arthur, what's your problem with me? In fact, don't tell me. I already know. You're threatened by me.
Threatened by you?
Yeah, my youthful vigor. It intimidates you.
Does it?
It's a story as old as the hills. The changing of the guard, the fading of the light. You're toast, old man.
Okay. And what are you?
I'm the future, in all its glory.
Oh, well, good luck. Good luck and shut up. I want to get some rest before nightfall. Wake up, you lazy son.
What are you doing here, kid?
I'm coming, John. On the job.
I said you weren't coming.
Yeah, well, Arthur says I am. And it's his party, boy, so come on, let's go. Me and the big cheeses. Love it. Can't wait to slit some bastard's throat.
You sure about this?
No. Are we ready?
Yeah. Train's due through tonight.
All right, then. It's on. Charles?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let's go earn some money.
Hey, all the horses untethered?
Think so.
Good. They should follow on behind us.
You find a good spot, Wolfman?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Follow the trail southwest.
Hey, use the reins.
There's a spot that's remote, but should still give them enough time to spot the oil wagon.
They see this blocking the tracks, they'll stop soon enough.
Apparently, picks up a new team of guards at the state line, so shouldn't be too much in the way of guns to deal with.
See, this is what I mean. I disappear for a couple of weeks and you cut me out of all the action.
Just the action that requires a brain.
Ah, you're a funny fella, John Marston. From my folks, eh? You had your feet up the whole time, playing sick, and fondling that new scar like you're gonna buy a breakfast in the morning.
They're left here, towards Rhodes. You don't know what you're talking about.
Stay close on this. Wouldn't want you getting scratched by a squirrel or something. That could put you out of commission for the rest of the year.
Why do you have to speak so much? It's incessant.
Because I've still got some blood in me veins. You old bastards have forgotten how to live.
I blame you two for rescuing them.
Far too much trouble for what we got out of it.
Yeah, takes a whole army of bounty hunters to bring in Sean McGuire. And look at me now, in the gunner seat. Back in business, boys. You know, my dad always used to say...
Not the dad, please.
Not this again.
Fine. Damn you three. Sulky, angry, Scarface. A right barrel of laughs.
Точно не про папаш.
So, we block the tracks with the wagon, then jumping. That's the plan.
Pretty much. Charles, you deal with the engineer. John, secure the passenger car fast, take charitable donations, and make sure everyone behaves. Little Mr. McGuire.
Here's good. Stop the wagon over the tracks.
Здорово, Даня.
These are innocent folks. We handle this right, nobody needs to die here. Yeah.
Ну, естественно, это будет не просто так.
Mr. Marston, Mr. Smith, Mr. McGuire. Get over there. When she slows, order.
And you?
I'm gonna make sure she slows.
Let's do or die with you. I like it.
Get moving.
Ну, как-то хуёво, что вы на этом, на повороте это делаете, ребята. За холмом прям. Поэтому фиг его знает. Что-то должно пойти не так. Ну ладно, типа, не так быстро едет.
What's going on here? What's going on?
Nothing good.
Блядь, ну как это все поставлено? Охренительно, боже.
Hey! Faster. All yours, Captain. Well, go on ahead.
Everybody stay calm and nobody will get shot. Go, please. Everything you got. Money, valuable.
Please, don't hurt me.
There you go. Let's make this quick, people. Come on. We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
This is unnecessary, please.
I ain't got nothing. Want to have a little chat with Romeo and Juliet here?
This is unnecessary, please.
Don't do it. I beg you.
What's the problem
It
here?
ain't worth dying over. Tell him, Mr. M.
C'est de la folie.
Come on! In the bag, everything you got. Keep it coming, don't be shy.
People like you make me sick.
These two seem to think we're playing games.
Please.
I want to count to 3.
Don't do it.
1, 2.
Please.
God damn it. Sick is better than dead, lady. I'm losing my goddamn patience.
Let's just do what he says so this can be over. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Let's make this quick.
You boys need me.
No, you go ahead and look for the baggage car.
You sure about that?
Which are?
You sure
Why you
this
wasting
son of a
our time,
bitch we
huh?
ain't playing around here?
Quick, come on! Come on, partner. Come on, quick!
Everything you got. Money, valuables. We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
You won't get a damn cent from me.
Let me hand you over to my friend then.
Come on. Be smart about this.
I am adverse to conflict, my
On in now! Son of a bitch.
Come on, cup it up, people. Don't be shy. Everything you got. Let's go.
Please. I'll do anything.
I can handle this from here. You should check on Sean.
Okay.
Okay. None of you folks move a muscle.
What is it? You all right?
Fill the baggage car.
For Christ's sake, you ain't even taken a look yet?
There's probably something in here, Arthur.
О, как заебись.
sure as shit. Get up.
This time I'll look and you provide the cover.
I'll try my best, brother, but I'm seeing double here.
That gives you twice the chance of hitting someone.
Золотой зуб.
Very funny.
Я, да попить ходил. В смысле, у тебя такая задержка или что? Ты вот сейчас меня... Вот ответь мне, ты сейчас меня слышишь?
Are you going then? I'm gonna have a right out lump on me head.
At least you ain't got a hole in it.
Are those tennis rackets in there? Posh bastards.
Just keep your eyes peeled.
I'm doing me best, all right.
I know, that's what's worrying me. We'll take that.
А, ну все, ну ладно. Что-то ты прям заторможенно отреагировал.
These folks are rich, all right.
All right, we should probably be going now.
We're looking good in here.
Come on, we should get out of here.
Что делаешь? Куда ходил? Где те золотые карманные часы? Которые я не могу взять. Странно, ну ладно.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's two arseholes on horses.
How many you say?
I just see a pair of them.
In that case, we're fighting. Marston, Smith, get ready.
You men come out the train now, do you hear? We said you men come out now.
There's only two of you fools. We got a whole lot less to lose. Why don't the two of you ride away? That way neither of you get killed. Goddamn liberties.
There's a few more than turning up.
Man, my big mouth.
Hey.
Okay, let's deal with them.
We won't come. Shit, we got more on the left. More coming through the trees, you see them? I'm taking over fire.
Ух, ебать вас тут. Так. Бля, нету что... Во.
Morgan, we gotta go. Stealth never was your strong suit.
Я слишком жадный. Ладно.
Come on. We need to move now, Morgan. What are you doing?
Yep. Let's go. Stay with me. Yeah, yeah. Easy now.
That was fun, boys. Real fun. We can see what they call you the professionals in the outfit.
Shut up.
At least we made some money. Hey, what did I get? Gotta be $100 here. Very nice.
You weren't even invited.
What now?
We still need a real big take. Enough for us to get out of here.
Was that a setup? Law turned up real fast.
I don't know. I don't think so, but I'm starting to get nervous.
Think they followed us from Blackwater?
Maybe. They found me already near Horseshoe, but I think this law was just local.
I hope so. I'm gonna head into Valentine. See if I can get something started there.
Good idea. Either way, we should all go it alone right now. You know the deal. Don't be followed.
Of course not, boss.
Что-то, блядь, себе 100 забрал всего лишь. При этом, блядь, 1500 была добыча, поделили ее, там у меня что-то 400 с чем-то тысяч. Так, ладно, мне надо сейчас к этому. К скупщику. Сначала штраф заплатим. Не, ну по идее мне сейчас бабки даже не нужны. То есть все, мне осталось... Мне сейчас единственное, что нужно, это чтобы, ну, для прокачки бабки, для прокачки этого лагеря, потом и чисто там шкуры вот эти всякие на охоту там и все. То есть вообще больше ничего не надо. Ты ебанулась, блядь, а? Чё с тобой, сука? Стареешь, блядь, что ли? Я не понимаю. Кстати, этот карабин, он нужно как-то выкинуть, я не знаю. Двуствольный дробовик. А, тут ухаживать за ним не надо. Что мне как бы намного лучше карабин дали. А, блядь. Вот он, карабин. Карабин от Ланкастера. Винтовка Спрингфилда. Двуствольный дробовик, помповый дробовик. То вот этот вот... Может, его можно будет продать, может быть, надо посмотреть. Вот старый магазинный карабин, он вообще нахер не нужен. Винтовка Спрингфилда, двуствольный дробовик, помповый дробовик.
Let's go, girl.
I thought I recognized you. Hello again. Got some bills to pay, huh?
Sir, good morning.
Farewell.
Ла-ла-ла-ла-ла. Так, и что теперь? Ну, сейчас к скупщику пойдем. Так, что теперь по квестам у нас есть? Ну, вроде больше пока ничего. Единственное, как бы охота. Ну, охотиться не сейчас буду, при следующем запуске стрима. Буду, скорее всего, охотиться. Сейчас надо по сюжету прям хорошенько так пройдемся. Потому что я хочу... буду прям какое-нибудь легендарное животное херачить. Так. Хочу попробовать.
Okay then, girl.
Hold it up.
Yeah.
Been a minute. Got anything good for me by any chance? All right, what do you have for me? Done deal. Ain't this special, huh? Not bad, this. No questions asked. Don't you tell no one, you hear?
Look out!
Салон закрыт. Ну ладно. Кстати, вот нужно вот не от этого, а вот с Валентайна до этого поселка доскакать за 15 минут. Или за сколько. Там есть испытания на лошади. К сожалению, я его сейчас не сделаю. врут. За 5 минут, не заходя в воду. Уебется. Не плотва ты, блядь. Не геральтовская плотва. Да ладно. Сейчас надо будет отойти позвонить.
Morning, partner.
Oh, joy.
What'll it be then?
Can I get some oatmeal, please?
If it comes back up, don't come crying to me. Here you are. Oh, you finished that quick.
Whiskey, please.
That does it.
A living legend right here.
You need another?
Give me something to drink, anything.
Here's that whiskey. You looking for a repeat?
Can I get food, please?
If it comes back up, don't come crying to me.
You done enough harm here.
Hey, move!
Господи.
What's up?
Ain't nothing like playing a game with a
Oh, you
bunch of
think you're
children.
real scary, huh? I'll show you scary.
Tried to teach.
Come on, little boy. Let's settle this like men.
Because they cleaned me out.
You know what? You're on. I'll be doing the world a favor.
Come on, let's go outside.
Let's make this more interesting.
Your back just don't beat off.
You made a big mistake disrespecting me.
You're telling me.
We'll all be down.
Whoa! Oh! Oh! Brown's coming up real fast.
Пиздатый дуэль.
Saves me the trouble, I guess.
Бля, надеюсь, вы это видели. Сука, рокстары, блядь.
Hey, thought you
Get off me!
only just left.
Just what I need.
What do you have? Well, it looks like Reginald didn't get you.
Yep.
How are you today?
Out of the way!
Darn it! Can I help you?
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Until we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you. We try to collect that money.
Так, сейчас отойду позвонить надо. Итак, джентльмены, продолжаем.
Anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something. There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going. Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
Ну-ка смодифицировать. Жемчужная рукоять, ебать, копать. Рукоять не из черного дерева, кстати, пизжу. Ну, кстати, ничем не это не отличается. Ствол. Длина, размер имеет. А, ну вот это вот отличается, меткость. Ну ладно, еще бабки на апгрейд оружия нужны будут. Так, давай сначала, так и быть, сначала снайперку купим. Винтовка. Так, это не то. Посмотреть каталог. Нет, снайперкой я не откажусь. А, вот это что ли? Я себе прицел. Компоненты, ствол. Дальность еще сильнее увеличивается. Оптический прицел. Ну это смешно. Я, конечно, посмотрю, как это выглядит, ну, блядь, это как-то симпатичнее выглядит. Я, конечно, просто не знаю, имеет ли... То есть это никак не... Ну, нет, конечно, наверное, увеличивает. Посмотрим, потом сравним. Оу, тут я понимаю. Как-то некрасиво такая труба это смотрится. Прям вообще скилли. Металл. — Ебать, тут стилизация. Бля, прикольно. Прям вообще прикольно. Ладно, это потом. Кожа там всякая, бля. Прям конфетка. Так, патроны, винтовка. Купить экспресс-патроны. Тоже купим. Скоростные патроны. Все купим. Да, бабок сейчас до хера, вообще никаких проблем. И это мне нравится. Надо будет потом заглянуть в лавку оружия, что-то я забыл об этом.
Good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Не увеличить ничего нельзя, естественно.
Okay, my girl. Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here. Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message. Yep, that spooked him all right. All right, let's go round him up.
Hey there, girl.
Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No. You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Those cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard can it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Easy, whoa. Yeah.
Alright, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marshal, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
Alright, whatever you say. I'm done arguing.
Keep moving.
Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll
Здорово.
handle this.
Меня тут на крутой дуэль вызвали.
There you go.
Короче, в баре столкнулся, ну, зашел в салон, столкнулся с чуваком. И это, ну, он такой, типа, бухой, пошли, типа, на дуэль, ну, я согласился. Все, типа, стоим. Он такой, бля, что-то у меня земля едет, и бам, короче, ёбнулся, и все, нахуй, намертво уснул.
Let's go.
Схуяли в Омске. У нас цивилизованный город. Я про игру, ну типа аж пошутил. Ну да, типа удалось. Окей. У нас цивилизованные дуэли проходят либо в Counter-Strike 1 на 1, либо там, не знаю, в Хардстоунчик.
Those are up, boys.
There you go.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seem better around here.
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock.
25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying. But we're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Come on, girl.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
He is? %. I thought we was doing well.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
Well, he never really was.
Easy.
Сука, я так и думал, что он на внешнюю пойдет.
Come on, sunshine. I'll buy you a whiskey.
Not everything, but in the end, I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromise.
Gentlemen.
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen, drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderlyn! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Vanderlyn! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed!
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning the yarn, and when I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me! Vanderlyn, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor do I.
Чё я сделал? Джонни Страус был убит.
Who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor do I want to be this
Ну да, нельзя здесь грабить, надо миссию делать. Потом, если останутся трупы, тогда пограблю. Бля, надеюсь, не заново. Ну ладно.
Arthur, cover us! Or we'll push the wagon! Arthur, shoot someone! I'm trying!
Нет, не ездил и не поеду. Обломалось все. В тот момент, когда бабки есть, но не видишь. Что, один петух меня кинул. Бля, где ты? Не, виза тут не нужна. Да с кем собирался ехать не смог. И других спрашивал, ну кто. Возможные кандидатуры тоже не смогли.
You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go.
Все, сейчас буду лагерь походу.
All right. I better get out of here.
Ну да. Ну, конечно же, да, он законники, что некогда грабить. Был бы ты там, не знаю, тёлкой... Не, так-то у меня хватит бабки, ну, бабок на двоих, чтобы оплатить Таиланд. То есть полностью кого-то проспонсировать. Ну, посмотрим по поводу... Можем... Ой, а чё это я? Как-то это... Блять, ну да. Думал, я уже ушел. Ну и вот... По поводу массажа посмотрим. Пока что... Просто подкопим денежку. Ну и вот, и это. То есть, ну были бы у тебя там сиськи. Воу! И жопа, и красивая мордашка. Я бы еще подумал о том, чтобы тебя спонсировать. Ну и то, чтобы была гарантия стопроцентная о твоей благодарности. Ну да. Красиво. Ты своей мордашки льстишь. Да, я так понимаю, сейчас будет смена лагеря по сюжету. может, летом куда-нибудь сгоняю. Посмотрим. А может быть, бля, я еще не знаю, может быть, поеду. Посмотрим. Может, все вообще психану, да, блядь, один просто поеду и все. Ну, полечу. Точно. Всяко может быть. То есть меня сейчас совершенно как бы ничего не держит в том плане, что бабки есть, я могу в любой момент рвануть. То есть эти бабки чисто на поездку никуда не денутся.
Paris? Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice.
So, we moving?
Yeah. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how are we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Sure, this can wait.
Ага, в Крым. Не, спасибо. Наш отдых меня не привлекает. Так, и чё? Типа вот здесь теперь стоянка будет. За те же самые бабки я лучше слетаю за границу.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on. Hey, slow down.
Again?
Girl, just a scratch. We have to. So fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
Ah.
Нет, мне просто хочется новых ощущений, типа там острова, пальмы, там и все такое. Трапы здесь ни при чем.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many...
Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
То есть не обязательно Таиланд, вообще просто куда-нибудь. Просто Таиланд, он это более или менее такое дешевое. Ну, то есть одно из самых дешевых возможностей куда-либо слетать. Ну и я хотел из минус 30 в плюс 30. А это сезон Таиланд, Вьетнам.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first and bait second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking.
You started it.
Понятно. Так, подожди, тогда сначала возьму.
You see there? Tents and a wagon. Looks deserted.
Okay, well, let's have a look around and make sure.
Where is everybody?
Так, сейчас, минуту. Я скоро уже буду заканчивать.
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful. Someone's been here.
Sure.
Someone's still here.
Так, сейчас, подожди минуту. Сейчас мне нужно отойти, да, позвонить. Так, сейчас еще минуту. Сейчас тут, не знаю, если есть тут кто-то еще или нет, сорян, тут кое-что надо порешать. И начнем. Продолжим, точнее. Я уже как раз все равно скоро закончу. Ну как скоро, может через часок. Я уже давно играю. И сейчас нужно вопрос. Продолжим, решить. Точнее. Я уже один. Так, все, вопрос решился. Все, я никуда не еду. Собирались кальян покурить, в итоге все как обычно объебалось. Вот, сейчас еще схожу покурю и, ну, как бы все, и продолжаем. Так, все, я здесь. Извиняюсь за такое небольшой уход. Так, и чё, как здесь посмотреть? Типа отодвинуть? Надо искать ящик. Я так понимаю, новые в семье были.
Come out of there.
Чё, Акс-то здесь?
You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of here.
They took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Все. Чё, кстати, уже кто-нибудь прошел РДР?
There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way.
Так, сейчас я кое-что проверю. Не, ну мало ли. Ты типа спойлерить себе не хочешь?
What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Вот тоже, да, вот такая вот ситуация двоякая. Вот, типа, и вроде и Артур прав, и этот индеец тоже. Типа, бля, ну, и кидать нехорошо. И в то же время надо заботиться о своих людях. Такая вот, сука, дилемма.
So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you asked me.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. Continues along the shore here.
So, I was saying, bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well.
Сейчас. Пока помню, пока не проебался. Надо вот что сделать. Так. Все. Нет, но она есть у меня. А что хотел? Хотел погамать, что ли? Тогда уж лучше в Source. Либо в ГО. 1.6 я не перевариваю.
What are you doing? Careful. Think this is the right way? Give me a second. They carry on along this trail. So, yeah. Where were we? He did? And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven.
Нет, она у меня не установлена. А чё тебе пишет? Может, какая проблема на винде 10? У меня же 7.
There's a camp up ahead. Be careful. Whoa. Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Не знаю, меня просто уже как бы по графону, вот я хоть и не графодрочер, да, сильно, но меня уж чересчур эти здоровые гранаты, которые тух-тух-тух-тух вот так вот летят там и все это вот, то есть как-то вообще не вкатывают. То есть уже перебор.
Where is this guy? I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend. Maybe. There he is. Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover! I see 3 coming this way.
Я, кстати, теперь понял, для чего нужны сигареты, и это ебать, как это нужно. Но я что-то раньше не пользовался, а тут сейчас как этот орлиный глаз прокачал. Это ебать тема. То, что можно теперь выбирать цели.
That's them dealt with. You get him untied, and let's see what they've left behind for us.
Helfen Sie mir! Machen Sie mich los!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us. I agree. So, back to what you were saying.
Подожди, сейчас, чувак.
Come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Короче, я уже, вон, по сюжету уже в другой лагерь перебираюсь. снайперской винтовкой обзавелся.
Was machen wir jetzt? Hat meine Familie sie geschickt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Ja.
А ты чё вдруг решил в КС побегать, что ли?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah.
Бля, какой туман, а? Вот это просто огонь. А, эта игра во всем прекрасна. Я вот пока вообще никакой, ну как, вот сильно такой какой-то бесячей вещи я вообще не нашел.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebst. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Well, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja,
Vamos!
alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Вот тебе и свиток злой. Шестой.
Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch.
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Ребят, все, голова. Так, надеюсь, апгрейды все это сохранится.
Morning, Arthur.
Here, I picked up some oleander. Is this enough?
Yeah, should be plenty. I'll get working on some more knives later.
Oh, hey, Arthur. What you want, Micah?
Nothing. I'm just being civil, my brother.
Well, hello, then.
You really are a very charming man, aren't you?
А чё, кстати, вообще из синглов сейчас проходишь?
Morning, Arthur.
Well, here we are, Tilly.
Moved again.
That's the way it goes.
Good day. We're doomed. Just like every other creature on this rock. But unlike them, we'll go down fighting. Is that what you believe? I don't know, son. I don't know what I believe. Apart from wishing I
Заебись,
wasn't
пишут в
gonna
обсуждении,
find out
типа
sooner
после
than
обновы у
later.
некоторых игра перестает запускаться. Чтобы она запускалась, нужно удалить игру в Steam, после чего удалить все файлы вручную и установить заново. Я уже с этого охуел. Игра отвалит, блять,
Do
алло.
too much thinking, Jose. Killing's more my thing.
Don't believe that for a second.
Игра отвалит, блять, алло, так... Она, сука, теперь не качается. Написано, что бывает и такое. Для того, чтобы решить это, перейдите по ссылке, а ссылка не рабочая. Не, ну, как бы как, ну, игра от Valve, ну, блин, они уже просто, видимо, не поддерживают, хотя обнова. То есть ты хочешь сказать, что... И как я... именно там надо набрать. Ты думаешь... То есть они до сих пор 1.6 поддерживают, то есть прям какие-то обновы выпускают. Ну, прям пиздец, серьезно. Охуеть.
It's funny. Us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
А чё так? Не хочешь, что ли?
We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Чё, кстати, мы в этом разыскиваем. 60 баксов надо будет заплатить.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along.
Нет, еще не полностью, чуть-чуть осталось. Надо свою, сейчас первое, что улучшу, следующее, это свою хату, типа, и тогда у меня fast traveling появится, но я так понимаю, скорее всего, от лагеря чисто, но все равно круто.
Come on, then.
I'm moving up. Okay, go. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once...
Сейчас, минуту. Алло. То есть, типа, с пятном. А ты можешь мне номер кидануть? Просто на завтра я еще хочу тогда до BrickTV сходить. Ну. А? Младший. Ну, короче, напротив... А, ты был уже? Ну, потому что до голубого огонька. Так, ну все, короче, давай, ну ты снова подбивай, ну там часов. Это еще Так, ну я уже все скоро, сейчас вот этот квест выполню и заканчивать буду.
Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
no buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa!
You're a brave girl.
Hey!
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur!
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we'll
Вот так вот порыбачили.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir? Arthur Callahan. Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
So long, deputies.
Бам.
Idiot. Now get after the others.
Сука, боже.
Now's our chance.
Ай, как же эта игра прекрасна.
Come on, you must be able to get next to it.
Yeah.
Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Come on, jump. Get in closer. Get a move on.
Блять, ну это бред. Ну, я чуть немножко лоханулся. Не с той стороны я немного заехал, надо было с правой.
I said we need them alive. Come on, you must be able to get next to it. Now he's throwing bottles, the low-down bastard. Come on, get to the side of that train. Now, jump.
You come bastard! I didn't do nothing! Arrest me now! Let go!
Stay on them.
Running ain't gonna help.
Come on, shitbag. Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Bastard!
Damn bastard.
Get the hell away from me!
Gonna be dead soon, partner.
Сука. Ублюдок, а? Прикольно, прикольно. Блин, не, ну эта игра удивляет, конечно, удивляет. Я, ну, возможно, скорее всего, в пятой GTA-шке все то же самое, как бы. Она тоже меня будет удивлять, все-таки сингл. Блять, он не перепрыгивает так, по-киношному. Ну, наверное, как пройду.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that. At least try hitting me. Just don't kill him.
Sadly so. Tempting as it might be, do not kill him. Try at least. I'm right out here if you need me.
Hell, you.
Come on. Come on. I don't have to open the door from the outside, unfortunately. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Так, а Роудс это этот маленький маленький городишко.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Okay, this way.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding.
А чё это за чувак?
However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan at the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like We can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
А рыбачить-то пойдем?
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement. All right, gentlemen, follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Careful.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch. This is the spot. Down to the left there. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Что, на лодках можно плавать?
Huh? God damn it! You got a problem with that horse? Yes, over there on the shore.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper.
Бля, какая вода. Даже с GTA-шкой уже не сравнится. Ну, точнее, GTA не сравнится с этой водой.
Good luck, gentlemen. Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's... Feet up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Don't give up, Arthur. You'll get the hang of it. I got a bite. There we go. Shit, got away.
They're nibbling. There he is.
You got a bite.
You got a bite there, Arthur. That's on the hook, Arthur.
That feels like a bite. Damn it, I lost him. Something's nibbling. Got one. Ah, I should have had that one.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Nicely done, Arthur. Ha! Got ya! Keeping that one, eh?
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years. Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
Блять, я случайно.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha.
Thank you, boys.
Блин.
Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around,
впервые.
and he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Так, ну все. Заканчиваю я. Ну, давайте все. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Всем пока. Не знаю, вечером буду, не буду играть. Если буду, то запущусь. Ну и, собственно, завтра тоже. Так же днем. Так что все, давайте. Всем пока.